you actually took over for Larry King, and you had that show from 2011 to 2014.
Yeah.
And during that entire time, now when Larry was on, I probably did his show 50 times.
Yeah.
I guest hosted for him probably 25 times. I hosted his 70th birthday surprise, where it started out and the first 10 minutes of the show went normal, and then I stood up and said, okay, stop. You come over here. I'm coming over there. I'm the host tonight. This is your 70th surprise birthday party. And we had like 48 guests. And side story, about 10 minutes in, the prompter eats itself. So I've got 48 guests all over the world by satellite and in studio, including Mike Wallace. No prompter. So I'm thinking all I got to do is get to the end of the hour, and I'm finally done. I get to the end of the hour, and they say in my ear, network is called, this is going so well they want to extend 30 minutes. Going, oh, shit, are you kidding me? I can't believe it. But I do that show like 50 times, guest hosted all of these times. You take over the show for 4 years. I never got invited onto the show.
You did get invited?
No, I did not.
Really?
I did not get invited onto that show.
Are you serious?
I got invited one time to come talk about some topic for a segment. And I said, tell them to kiss my ass. If I'm not worthy of being the topic, if I'm not worthy of being the guest on the show, tell them to kiss my ass.
This is revenge today, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
takedown. You waited a long time for this.
I'm just telling you what's happening from this point forward.
Well, I can only apologize. It certainly wouldn't have been anything personal. I love you.
But
so
never was I invited to be on the show in 4 years after being probably the most frequent, prolific guest ever on Larry King. I was never invited to be on your show.
I was just playing hard to get.
Yeah, it worked.
You're still eating away.
No, it doesn't bother me at all, son of a bitch. I thought that was so odd. Because I'm such a big fan of yours.
Well, the only person that took it worse, my show, than you, was Larry himself, who about a month after I started, I was trying to say all the right things. I said, look, this is like following Frank Sinatra at the Sands in Vegas and all that kind of thing. And Larry was having none of it. And about a month into my tenure, he finally snapped and he said, he gave an interview and he said, watching Piers' show is like watching my mother-in-law drive my favorite Bentley over a cliff. And so CNN were like, well, listen, don't respond, all right? Just please don't get into a war with Larry King. You're not going to win. I went, okay, but of course I'm British, and the Brits, if someone punches us in the face, we're always going to whack back. So about a week later, I was doing some red carpet thing, and they said, so what do you make of Larry King saying, your show reminds him of his mother-in-law driving his favorite Bentley over a cliff? I went, well, to be fair to Larry, he is an expert in mother-in-laws. He's had 8 of them. I think Larry grudgingly admired the gag, actually.
Yeah, he had to, because I know him. He would like that.